Alright, here is our soft water unit, obviously installed by Culligan. So we'll take a look at it. There's a screen here. Wait, whoops, I guess we open that up. And I know that if you tap on information, it'll show that our flow rate is 0 gallons per minute. I think that means that nobody is using any water right now. That we're 56% of the way through our last regeneration. That's what I'm assuming that means. This shows that we've used 16 gallons of water today. And let's see. This shows we average 34 gallons of water per day. And that it's 6 o'clock right now. I really don't know what these two buttons right here are for, so I don't mess with them. And here's how it's hooked up. You can see that we had, oh, hold on, let me get this in focus. You can see that we had, our tank blew up a while ago, and we have, the resin just went all over the place. So it was pretty crazy in here when I walked into that. Here's our salt tank. Inside here is we're using the potassium chloride, I think it's called, and this tank was filled up when we started working, when we had it installed in March, so that would be March, April, May, and all of June. So we've used up about half a tank, and as we look at the setup back here, you can see this is our soft water in case we want to wash the cars with soft water, and this is the water coming in from the pressure regulator. This is the in-feed, and this is the one going out into the rest of the house right here. And then we have this white pipe right here leads to down in that corner over there is a hard water spigot in case we want to use hard water to water any of our plants. Alright, we are in the bathroom now, and I have a couple concerns that make me think we're not really getting soft water. So let's start at the sink. As you look down here, to me that looks like soap scum and hard water scum, all of this stuff right here. It'll kind of wash off if I scrub at it for a little bit, but you know, I can see definite spots up here wherever there's been water. Let me see if you can zoom in on that. Can't quite see it that way. Oh, here we go. So you can see right in the middle there's spots, and all along here. It's all over the sink. So on the one hand, that could just mean that I need to clean the sink more. I'll readily admit that, but I do clean it regularly, every other day or so. And then if we look, I know this is kind of weird, but this is my washcloth, and it's pretty stiff. I'm holding it perfectly horizontal right now, and I thought the whole point of soft water was that you don't have residue left behind, you know, in your laundry and stuff like that, and that should include this bath towel. And then if we go, I think you can see that right there is all white right in the middle right here. That's soap scum or some, you know, residue buildup of some type. And if we look at the sink, excuse me, the faucet was cleaned when we installed it because I wanted to be able to monitor. You can see a definite buildup there. And then if we go up here to the shower head, you can see inside here all these little, whoops, this is like buildup of some sort that I can flake it off usually. I guess I gotta have the water running when I do that. But when we had the soft water installed, I went through and removed all the buildup from before we had the soft water, so this was perfectly clean. And now here we are a couple months later, and I can see, you know, is it calcium or whatever it is that builds up on it. So I just wanted to get your opinion on if what we're experiencing here is normal, or if you know, is something up that we should be concerned about. All right, one final thing to show. If I take the flow reducer off the end of the kitchen sink, and actually before we do that, I think you can see all those stains, water stains all over that thing. Kind of thought that's what we were paying not to get, but if we unscrew this thing, look inside there, there's a bunch of like residue of some type. This could just be buildup from, you know, years of the house not having soft water, but I can dump this out right here. Oops. There we go. So you can see it kind of has a bluish tinge to it, so maybe that is like copper. You know, I know copper has that green color or whatever, but maybe another piece to the puzzle. Let me know what you think.